What's going on, everybody? KodaMadGamer back here with another video. Today I'm going to continue on the lines of soloing quests, and I know it's going to be an easy one, but we're going to go ahead and do Golden Trophy. I know a lot of our newer questers would like to go ahead and get Golden Trophy out of the way. It's easy, but yeah. So this is for the newer questers. I know the bunch of the older questers can already do it, so don't worry. The harder quests are coming up, so look later for that. But anyway, let's head to Golden Trophy. Alright guys, here we are in Golden Trophy. So, first thing to solo in Golden Trophy is your weapon selection. Now, it is much easier than Crimson Cauldron. Now, for Golden Trophy, I usually, of course, take my bow and don't trigger the door. You really don't need these pots, but I mean, always, because when you're soloing, you're gonna get S rank. It's not that bad, but I do just like to grab them because they're sitting here. Alright. I also recommend a sword. These first few levels are really easy, and a sword, if you have a sword or even a sword and a shield, you can clear them pretty quickly. So, we'll get in there and we'll take the first few rooms real quick. Now, like I said, with this sword, I don't even grab two swords, because there's always a sword here when you start. If you forget something, or if you're playing with some friends and they hit the door too early, there will be a sword right here. So, alright. So this first room will have two goblins drop here. So let's take them out. I'll try to remember all the spawns. I don't know them as good as I do Crimson Cauldron. So, there's pots back here. Now, on this ramp, I believe it's 4 spawn, and then it'll trigger the ones down here after you get down here so far. Yeah, these first few levels are really not that hard. Slash and slash. Now, this room, you'll have 2 spawn here and 1 spawn here. You kill them and you'll have 2 and 2. And then that'll be it for the room. So just chop at these guys. Catch them as they're spawning. Grab a pot and boom. That's the first act. So it's not that hard. It's not that bad. Golden Trophy's really easy. And I mean, as long as you got your balance, your balance, your focus and everything, you'll do just fine. I'm sure of it. And I always just hit this pot. Now this one, I've already triggered them, but 2 spawn here. Then once you go past that curtain, you'll have 4 in that room. And I'm gonna get rid of these guys. They're annoying. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think a 4th one right there, and 1 here. Then, yeah, we'll clear them real quick, and then I'll... Let's see. Yeah, no, there wasn't one there. So yeah, it's not as fresh in the mind as Cauldron. That's just like my one quest that I can destroy. Crossbow, sword. Oh yeah, these 2 spawn after you touch this ramp. They spawn right around in here, so just watch for them. Pot and pot. Now this room is... They're going to spawn everywhere. There's 3 waves of them. They'll spawn in that area near the door. That little area. They'll spawn over in there. This corner. They basically spawn around the whole room. And then at the end, you'll have 2 out here to watch for. So, if you just... I missed that one. Really, I come over here and try to take these out first. And then I head over to this corner. Take them. Yep. Jump and duck at the same time. Then just try to run out here and take these guys. Yeah, this room gets a little interesting with one person. Now, I could use the bow to take these guys, but I just feel like it goes a little faster. This is where I'll switch to the bow, because I don't want to die. I'm really not the best with the swords. Whoa. He almost got me. Alright. But yeah, they spawn over in there. There's a couple flyers that spawn right here, but as long as you just pay attention to your surroundings, you'll be fine. Now this room, this level, there'll be a bunch after you hit right about here. They'll all spawn and start coming up here. You can just grab this boulder and just push it, and it'll kill them. If you don't miss like I did. But it's really not, you have enough time as they spawn to just mow them down. It's not too bad. Sorry, my face itches. Alright. Yeah, now these guys, it's 3 and 2. And once you take them out and you hit, even before you take them out, if you hit that floor down there, which I can't hit them. You'll have, once you hit this floor, you'll have 3 more spawn up here, so watch your back. Now, this is easy quest. I mean, I know a lot of you probably don't need it, but, you know, this is to help the new people. Alright. So, there's going to be 4 here. And they generally spawn from this barrel on. But sometimes you'll have 1 or 2 spawn like right here. That's why I said generally. And then the only ones left in the room are down here. I'm not sure, it's like 8 or so. Just sit here and take them out. No problem. See, look, not too bad. I mean, like I said, you don't need all these pots to get S rank, but it's always nice if you have the time, just grab them. They always help out in the end. I mean, if you're with other people, there's always 6 back here too. They always help you with extra points in case somebody actually accidentally messes up and dies or something. Alright, now, this room's pretty fun. So, these little coves, nothing, like, they have some that will spawn in them, but if you go back, like, past that, you will have 2 or 3 of them that spawn from up there down on you. I can show you. They spawn right there. And it does it on both sides, and it's just like a little ambush, I guess. But they're not really much of a threat as long as you know they're there. And then this is where the chargers get introduced. And you also have to look out that after, I think after this wave, yep, there they are, just the flying imps. And they'll sit here and shoot these fireballs at you the whole time. They're just annoying. They'll get you though if you don't watch them. And I can't. Yep, just if you don't have a bow, you can either throw these pots at them or you can throw a sword. Or anything that hits them will knock them down. If it stuns them, they'll hit the lava and it'll kill them. And the ambushes I was talking about, you don't have to trigger them to end the level. But if you trigger them, you get those extra points. Just little heads up. I wasn't going to go for 4. Now these guys, if you can shoot them quick enough, you can just do that. Just let them charge. And then double shot them. Or you can always just, if you're quick enough, I'm gonna let this one live. Whew. That fireball was close, wasn't it? I'm not gonna get it. I was gonna hit him all 4 times. Try to show off. Not the time to be showing off, Koda. Because if you die, then you just wasted 10 minutes. Alright. So that's all this level was. Like you just saw that charger, they spawn there and there. You just gotta be careful for whenever you kill those two, that third one spawns right there every time. So if you kill this one and come down here and fight this one, that other one can spawn right there and charge at you. So you wanna be careful with that. Yeah, my accuracy, I haven't quite gotten my full accuracy back. There went a whole period of when I stopped playing Quest for a little bit. Just got on like a creative room spree. Yeah, no, I kind of just went ahead and did it, but this level is, they'll be fine. This level's split into 2. Basically, that way has just the red melee goblins that spawn. Like, if you kill them, then the red ones will spawn, then green ones will spawn, the red ones will spawn over here. So you're just kind of like sandwiched by a bunch of goblins. But if you go this way, then you are it's the red flyers that spawn. So basically this way is flyers, that way is ground goblins and imps, if that's what you want to call them. But that side you have to be careful, because if you're in a team, the red ones can go for your teammates and catch them off guard. If you're soloing, I prefer to go this way because you can skip that side. I'll actually show you. I don't really need to, but I can show you in case you want to. Ooh. Yeah, he scared me. I always forget they spawn every time. Basically, this room is, you saw those 2. I keep going ahead of myself. When you get in here, there's 2 here. Nah, I'll go over there to show you where everything spawns. I won't skip it. But you have those 2 that spawn here. Then when you come in here, you've got 2 or 3 imps that spawn here. Then you'll have some red imps that spawn. A red imp that spawns here in this area, and then once you kill it, another one that spawns over in there. I'm just used to getting the pots. I don't know why I'm getting them. And then you'll have some green ones spawn through here, so you gotta watch out while you're fighting them. Watch out for these ones, because they will get you. I've died to that. So if you go this way, let me go over here and show this, because that end part's the fun part. Go up here and you shoot these 4. Now, if you wanted to skip it, I can do it right now. Then you just kill those 4 and don't trigger the lights. If you don't trigger the lights, you can keep going. But if you trigger the lights, that's when these guys spawn. And it's 2 red on each side. Like those ones spawn, and then after you kill them, these green ones spawn over there, and the red ones spawn over here. It's just 2 red, 3 green. So if you need to, you can actually just jump right up here and safe spot them. Just make sure you're kind of back a little bit if you really need to. But yeah, that's that part. Now from here on is when it gets a little bit more difficult. This is where the quest starts picking up. Now this is 3 red ground and 3 red flyers. Just back up and let the red ground come to you. And just stay back and dodge the fireballs. It's pretty easy. I mean, I know I said it's where it picks up, but it's still not too bad. There's supposed to be green ground goblin things back here, but I'm not exactly how many of these you have to kill before they spawn. There they are, it's 2. Okay. For the record, it's 2. Nope. And these guys, if you can react fast enough, you can just walk up and just keep ducking or jumping over the fireballs. And as long as you can duck under or jump over them in time, you're fine. Alright. 1 to 6. Now it's these 2 flyers. I'll let them sit there and shoot for a minute. But after you kill these 2 flyers, it's 4 red goblins up there, and then after that it gets a little crazy. You got some that spawn in here, some that spawn over there, some that spawn up here in this room down there. This level gets a little fun for single player. For solo. He got a little close. I ain't like that. Now, if you can kill these guys, you can honestly sit in here and just let them come to you. Because they should all just funnel. And if you're fast enough with the bow. Now, if you're not good with the bow, you could always grab a sword and kind of just sit on the side. Kind of like a number, like jump up here, wait for him to come up and hit him and dash back down or something, kind of like a strategy like that. And after you killed that wave, as you see, you have 2 spinners, and these guys are entertaining as well. You just have to dance with them pretty much. I don't know how I hit that one. Got him. And then after you kill this one, give me a second, there's a possibility they can spawn in here, down there, there, and there. And it's going to be like a couple flyers, a couple red, a couple red ground, a couple green ground, another spinner, and some other stuff. And don't make the mistake of going in here, because if you go in here and pass right about there, you're gonna have 2 red ones fall on your head. Red ground goblins. So, and that's not fun if they catch you by surprise and kill you. Yeah, like I say, they didn't spawn this time. I said May. And that's just back in here again and let them come to you. And now, because that spinner's in there, I'm getting out of there. And it's just these 2 imps. So sometimes I call them flyers, sometimes I call them imps. I don't really have a serious name for them. And that's that. That's a trick with the spinners and the chargers. You kind of just jump to the side and hit them, and then jump to the side and hit them. You just gotta be careful though, because they can slam their axe down and spin and hit you, and it's really annoying. So, 102,000. Alright, now, see if I can do this without spawning them. Gonna have 2 big red ground goblins right here. If you can see my little laser. They're right there in front of those pots. You have flyers spun up there. And after you kill those, a round of green ground goblins, and then in that room a bunch of flying ones and ground ones, and there's a lot of them. That was an amazing dodge. I give myself credit. That was like Matrix dodge. I didn't even see it. I probably should have been killed by it. Oh well. Okay. Now stepping in here step in. Yeah, there. Triggers all the ones in here. I'm getting up here because there's some that spawn back air, and I didn't want them to come in behind me while I'm trying to explain and shoot and dodge and everything else. It's after you kill all the imps that spawned up there with the red guys. Are they not? Did they change it? They spawn back here? Guess so. See, even my information was outdated. They used to spawn right here. I guess they spawn back here now. Go figure. But everything else has been correct. Alright. Let's see. So there will be a red dot flyer back here. Kill it. 2 green flyers. And now a bunch of green guys back here. And take these guys out, and there'll be some more above you. I'm trying to do this as I go. Alright. Alright. So that was the last of those. Now, this part is the fun part. I know I keep saying that, but once you go down here, you're going to trigger a red guy, which I'm sure everybody knows that, but sometimes he doesn't spawn, I've seen. So, when solo, go run to the bottom, turn around, and be ready for him. I guess he's not spawning. See? Sometimes he doesn't spawn. And then boom, he spawns on my head. Yep. No. Alright. Now this charger in this hallway is pretty dangerous. You've got to be able to dodge him quickly. Aggro and go. And go. And go. I thought he had me right there. Alright. Now, okay, there's a chance that a red can spawn here. It's another ambush. If he spawns, you're going to have 2 green back here. 1 there, 1 there. And they'll come up behind you while another red spawns. Yep, there he is. I'm going to go up here before those green get up here so I don't get sandwiched. Yeah, just kill that first one and run in here if he spawns. Because those 2 green will sandwich you between the other red one. Alright. So this part. You got these 3. Once you kill... No, I think they spawn as soon as you aggro them. 2 will spawn. Once you kill all them and 1 of the red flyers that spawn, another red flyer will spawn. So... Yep, there they are. That was close. I've got to work on my accuracy some more. And yep, there's the 3rd one. Not bad, not bad. I keep looking back at it for a stream chat. I'm used to having it. Alright, so yeah, I usually jump down and I come right here because you'll have all these green ones coming down followed by a red one, and you can, as they're coming down, you can just hit them with an arrow and knock them into the lava if you want to just, you know, save energy, or you can wait for them all to come down. And then, now this is one of the maps I don't know all the spawns in. Take a pot. I know some of them. Now there's gonna be flyers there and there. I hear fireballs behind me. Okay, I'm taking those two out first. So yeah, okay, it's 2 red flyers and 2 green. They're spread between those 2 spots randomly. Like, I've seen the 2 red and 1. I've seen all 4 in 1. I've seen 2 and 2, 3 and 1. I've seen pretty much every combination. Now, okay, I'm safe to say this. 4 red guys randomly separated between there and there. I've seen all 4 like the previous wave, all 4 in one spot. Normally I'd be running around, but I'm trying to explain at the same time. Alright. Now, 2 spinners, one up there, one down here. He spawns way back here. After you kill these 2, they'll be replaced by 2 chargers, same spots, except the one down here will have a red flyer that spawns with them. So, and then after you kill those, if I'm correct, is the big wave where you have just a bunch of random things that spawn all around the room. And it's usually a couple red ground, a couple green ground, a couple red flying, couple and a spinner. And I'm just going to lead these guys in a little circle because there's 2 of them and I don't want to risk it. So I'm just going to keep them going. Almost got him. They usually chargers are 5 fully charged bow hits. Like fully charged, draw them back. So you just do that. Alright, now there's the red guy. And I'll leave you for later. Alright, now it's your turn. Whoa, okay. I forgot about him. And jump. Nice. Now, yeah, I forgot about that one. So, he always spawns up there. Now that I think about it. So you'll have one down here and one up there. Good thing I heard the stuff coming. God, those chargers always make me so nervous. Okay, that's one down. Now, when I kill those last ones, when it'll trigger everything else. I don't know how that hit him, but okay. Okay, it's not working very well. Don't you do it. Nice. Alright, now everything's gonna... I'm gonna head up here to deal with the red ground ones. The trick with these guys is just, if they're pushing you back, bring them to a choke point where it like limits how many can come through, so that they're easy to mow down. And these things, when they start spamming their fireballs at you, yeah, just try to hit them and dodge as best you can. I don't have too many tips on that. It's just dodge. Really, the farther away you are, the easier it is because you've got time to predict the movement before you have to dodge. Come on. Now this last room is going to be the most fun because it's the boss. And this boss is actually kind of entertaining solo. Oh, we got this. Taking a lot of time since I've been explaining everything. Alright, so tactic I'm going to take is I'm going to kill everything, so it's just me and him. because I don't want any chance of being attacked while I'm focusing on him. Come on, go away. Focus on something else. So basically the strategy I use is I come up here, I'll sit here, shoot him until stuff spawns here, because once it spawns here once, well, this first time, it's not going to spawn there again. So I like to sit back here in this corner, because the only things that can get you is what comes down this hallway. So you can sit here and just mow them down. So, and you can hit the barrels as they spawn and everything. So it's a really nice spot, because you'll have flyers spawning there, barrels spawning over there, red ground spawning there. You'll just have everything coming at you. And there's our lucky contestants. And we got a charge coming up here. Take them out. Remember the plan. Take them out. And we'll take... Oh, good. No. I don't like when they do that. Alright. That was wave 1 down. So, now we're going to hit him again until he spawns another wave. Oh, he's mad. Taking my time so I don't mess up. Only hitting him once. That sucks. Whoa. Hey, that's not nice. If he would turn... Here, fine, I'll go over here and shoot you. Sweet. I got 2 on him that time. Take out the charger before he can even get up here. I'll go. No. Not nice. What else is down here? Go over here and take out these flyers, because I've been killed by them before. My pot. Just making sure nothing's coming up. I think it's everything so far. Come on, keep turning. Yeah, this boss fight takes a little bit solo. On this last one, if we can get him to stay turned, we might be able to just hit him enough times to finish him off. Nope. Alright, we'll safe spot it. Don't worry. We got this. Nope. No. Not you either. Nope. Oh god, another one of these guys. Okay, got rid of him. Oh, I hate. Okay, sweet. Makes me nervous when I do solos get the boss. Like, I don't want to die and waste all this time. And... oh. Nice. And there you have it. Gold trophy soloed, and I didn't get a box. Game's rigged. Well, there you have it. Golden trophy soloed. I hope that helped. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that. That's Golden Trophy and how to solo it. I hope that helped all our new questers out there. Like I said, you experienced questers can probably clear that pretty easy, but I know our newer ones, everybody needs help when they start. We were all there when we started. So I really hope that helped y'all, and I'm glad I love that y'all watch. Y'all are amazing. I love all your support and everything. Thank you. And I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all later.